Hello, everybody. I'm Julia Stubbe, and I want to welcome you to the Galactic channel. Today, we have something really special. We're going to celebrate the Sirius StarGate opening, which is open from today, July 3rd through the 7th. And we'll be also activating your divine heart. We'll be getting connected. So there's a little preliminary work involved as far as that goes. I'd be grateful if you like this video, if you enjoy the process, to give us a like. Leave a comment of what you liked about it, and of course share it, because we really want to get those energies out there. There's going to be some really powerful activations and releases through this process. So with all that, let's get started. Okay, so let's just start off by connecting, and we want to take some nice deep breaths in through the nose. Fill that air into your heart, your abdomen. And as you're blowing it out, blow it out like you're blowing out a candle, releasing all the stress of the day. If you guys are driving, you shouldn't be doing this. You want to be in a nice, safe place. I'm just reminding you, because I just saw a few people like, oh, I'll listen to this while I'm driving. No, you want to be in a safe place when you're listening to this. And you're welcome to close your eyes and just listen. Couple nice more deep breaths in. And we want to start by really connecting and anchoring into the earth. And how I do this, it's a process that I call the apple flow. So you want to fill your heart, feel it fill with love, gratitude, compassion for self and others. Really feel it expand, and you want to send that love, gratitude, compassion down through all your chakras, out your root, down, down, down to the crystalline core of the planet, to the heart of Mother Earth. And when you're ready, she's going to send that love back, that gratitude back, that compassion back 1,000-fold. And just allow yourself to feel that love coming up through all your chakras into your heart. It's going to come up and it's going to go out your crown. A small percentage is going to go to the galactic core. The other 95% is going to wrap down and around, back through your root, circulating through and around you, creating that perfect toroidal field, that beautiful shape of an apple. The energies are running through and around you. You're holding on to nothing. Now again, bring your attention back to your heart. This time we're going to send that love and gratitude up through our crown to the suns beyond the suns, to the galactic core, connecting to source. And when you're ready, let's receive that back down 1,000-fold as well. Coming down through your crown, through all your chakras, out your root, small percentage going into the earth. The other 95% this time wrapping up and around and back through your crown, circulating through and around you, creating that perfect toroidal field, beautiful shape of an apple. And see, know, or feel, or use your imagination, and allow this toroidal field, this beautiful apple flow, to expand out 50 feet in all directions, 50 feet above, 50 feet below, 50 feet all around. You are fully anchored into the heart of Mother Earth, connected to source. These energies are flowing through and around you, raising your vibration, your frequency, so that nothing of lower density can stay attached. Sirius is our parent planet and the spiritual sun. And this gateway opening is all about connecting and going through that gateway and connecting with that spiritual sun. We're going to be receiving new light codes. We're going to be leveling up. It's really the connection here that we're going to be building between the earth, the sun, and the star Sirius, which is going to bring about a lot of spiritual progress for all of us. Not only the ones that are listening to this video, but the planet itself. And those that are watching this video, participating in this event, you are also raising the consciousness as a whole, the community consciousness for the earth. So I'm being guided for us to activate our divine heart. And some of you may be aware of this, and some of you may not, and it might just be a completely different process. And as long as it feels comfortable to you, know that we're not bringing anything from the outside in. It's all aspects of you that we are activating here. But this, by connecting with the divine heart, it gives us that deeper access to those sacred spaces within our heart. So I'll have our planetary heart chakra, chakra 4. And above us is chakra 9. Chakra 9 is where our keys and codes come in from source. These keys and codes bring in these healing codes that allow us to heal our own bodies on all levels, spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical. And we're also going to work with chakra 10, which is the chakra that is actually in our hands and below our feet, connects us with the earth. So we want to leave those in place, but we're going to pull a holographic copy. So use your imagination, and I want you to reach up and pull a holographic copy of chakra 9 down to your heart chakra, your planetary heart chakra, and lift a holographic copy of chakra 10. Chakra 9 is the galactic heart chakra. Chakra 10 is the cosmic heart chakra. And we're going to merge them like the rings of the Olympics. The Olympic rings almost might look like a soccer ball. I just want you to feel that as we bring the energies in and the connection in from chakra 9 and chakra 10 into your heart space. And just allow that expansion now. And feel that connection, feel that sacred place deep in your heart opening and expanding. And some of you might not have the gift of knowing, seeing, or feeling. So as we take this journey through the gateway, for those of you who don't, just use your imagination. And I know some of you have the gift of knowing, and I may say see, but see for me means you either know it, you might hear it, you might smell it, you might feel it. It encompasses all that. We all have different senses of how we communicate on that intuitive level, and they're all right. And by using your imagination, we create that reality. And eventually, if you're a turnip, like what I call a psychic turnip, or you just still haven't bloomed yet, that'll eventually come through by you practicing your imagination and utilizing your imagination. So now here comes the journey. I'm going to channel this however it shows up. And I'm really grateful for all of you that have showed up for this. So bringing your attention into your divine heart, into that sacred spot. I want you to see, know, or feel as this beautiful connection with Sirius opens up this gateway to the sacred spiritual sun. And we're going to bring everybody into this beautiful bubble, this beautiful golden bubble. I'm going to just pull you all in. Know that there is no time or space, so that no matter when you're listening to this, you will be included. And see, know, or feel as you begin to float up into the atmosphere, into the star systems. And there's a depot there. It's a galactic depot. It has many different floors, many different doors. Some of these doors take you out of this galaxy, but we are looking for the floor. So let's go to floor 5 is where they're guiding you to go today. And you may see 3 or 4 doors there, but I want you to look for the golden door, because this represents the spiritual sun. And we're all going to gather up in this bubble. And there's a gatekeeper there at the door, and they're welcoming us. You may see this being as a being of light, bright blue, might have other colors, but I see it as a blue being. so use your imagination or see, know, or feel as you see it, is opening this gate. And he says it's like almost like a slide. We're just going to slide down and slide over to this Sirius star. We're all holding hands, so we're all connected. No one will get lost. No one will get left behind. Just feel yourself floating and sliding down this slide as we go to that beautiful spiritual sun, connecting with that gateway to Sirius. And when we land, we're landing in this beautiful meadow. There's a lot of beings here, and it's next to a lot of water. So this meadow is like in the middle of all this water. And here comes the rest of our party down the slide. And these Sirius beings are coming to greet us. There's 12 in all. They are taking us down into the water. There's a hallway that's taking us down into the water, into this beautiful temple, the Sirius temple. So let's just follow these beings down. And as we go underwater, we find we can breathe very easily. And there are dolphins here and whales singing their songs, greeting us, welcome us here. And we're going in now the gates of the temple. There's no water in this temple. It's beautiful, it's opulent. There's many crystals here. We're going into this main gallery now. And there's some very comfortable seating here. Very comfortable. So find yourself a seat. There's also some crystal tables that you can lay on if you choose. In the center, you will notice this big crystal. It almost looks like a beryl, an aquamarine, with the blue in it, but it has very, very high vibrational frequencies, frequencies that you might have not experienced before on the planet Earth. We're asking for you to allow these frequencies to come in now. These frequencies are going to allow you and assist you in opening up to your shadow so that you may access more light, more joy, more bliss. It's allowing us to heal these deep polarities and struggles that we've gone through for thousands of years. It's allowing us to embrace all the parts of us, all the parts of you, even the parts you do not want to see. You may feel some emotions coming up right now. So allow your emotions to be acknowledged and to be released. They may be of anger, they may be of sadness, they may be of grief, they may show up through tears, through belching. Any way your body releases them, give your body permission to release them now. Again, we're asking for grace and ease, but the Sirian star beings are here to assist us, to give us that grace and ease. These energies from this beautiful crystal in the center of the room are here so that we can integrate all our parts of shadow and light, fully balancing them. Let's just allow that process. You may notice that there's a few beings coming here to sit with you on your comfortable seat or sitting in front of you. want you to just look in their eyes and connect, because these beings are aspects of you. So everyone has someone, a connection here, an ancestral connection, these aspects of you. And I want you to feel the connection here. So these beings, these Sirian beings, your ancestors, they place these codes within your DNA, within our DNA, to help us evolve when the time was right. Guess what? The time is now. Humankind is awakening, as the Sirians had hoped and have been waiting for many eons. There's a gift of knowing here that these beings are bringing you. They want you to know that you have completed your karmic patterns, these patterns that have been held for thousands of years. You may feel subtle changes, subtle knowing of this completion. Or you may feel nothing at all, and that's okay. But if you feel guilt about things left undone in the ancient past, it is not necessary to hold these patterns any longer. So let's release these patterns. Let's go to our sacred heart and release these patterns, release these beliefs, let go of these beliefs that we are incomplete or we haven't done enough. If you feel like there's this unfinished business concerning the evolution of the human race, the message here is about self-acceptance. The lesson is that you are complete in every moment. If you were supposed to do something, it would be done. Know that. Allow that knowledge to permeate through every cell of your being now. Know that you are complete in every moment of time. Know this. Feel this. This being that's you in front of you, I want you to stand up and greet them. They want to hug you. So wrap your arms around them and hug them and feel you. Feel the energies that are open through this beautiful gateway of the spiritual sun, because these have new light codes that you have never seen before. This is definitely going to be a leveling up here. And what they want to do is they want to merge with you and know that these are aspects of you, higher aspects of you. They will even take you into the energies of the future if you allow them. So I want you to put your right hand on their heart and cover it with your, and allow their right hand on your heart and cover it with your left hand. These are beings of light. So, but you will feel where their heart is. And you're going to go forehead to forehead, connecting your third eye. And you're just going to become one. And as you become one with these aspects of you, these higher aspects of Sirian beings that are you, see, know, or feel these beautiful keys, these codes begin to awaken within you. They've been dormant, they've been asleep, they've been imprisoned for thousands of years within you. And many of you have done a lot of work and have activated many codes, but know that these are codes that were buried deep, deep, deep within you. Let's ask for grace and ease as this process, as we awaken these codes within us. Know that these keys and codes may bring along some triggers, because there's still healing within each and every one of us. Know that a trigger is just an opportunity for you to go deeper within yourself, to heal. It's a way for us with these keys and codes. They're saying that this energy will help us to access our true, authentic self in a deeper way. I can really feel it in my heart opening. Will also deeper and heighten our intuition. So you can give permission for that now if that's what you choose, because you do have permission to say no to all this and just say no. But you want to really give permission to say yes, because now is the time. And once that merge feels complete, just want you to sit and relax. That being's going to step out of you now, leaving that awakening process in place. For some of you, it may happen instantaneously. For others, it may take time, whatever grace and ease, whatever is appropriate and perfect for you. I'm getting the average here is 5. The gateway closes on the 7th. So with 5 days within the 7th, so that would be like the 12th, or 5 days from when you listen to this. Because you can listen to this after the gateway closes and still receive these codes they're saying. So it doesn't have to be that you're listening to this and it's, oh, I missed the opportunity. No, this opportunity is here for one and all. So again, we're going to embrace, we're going to allow ourselves to embrace all the parts of you, even the parts you don't want to acknowledge or see. So let's breathe in these energies, these Sirian energies of the spiritual sun. Just breathe them in. And with each exhale, we want to release the old, the separated parts of you into the light of Sirius. I feel some tightness in the chest here, above the heart for some of you. This is really, some of this stuff you want to hang on to. Some of this stuff you want to hold on, because they're pieces of you that even though they no longer serve, they're old and ancient, they're still a piece of you. But as you let these go, we're making room to call in all the parts and fractals of you so that we can go home and feel the home of this. So let's call that in. Let's call all the parts of you home, all the fractals of you home. So see, know, or feel as these parts are coming back to you, these fractals showing up in different colors of light, different pieces of you. And as these fractals come back, feel the joy, the bliss, the magic. And allow that shadow to integrate the polarities, to balance within you. We really want to balance all the polarities, the shadow with the light, whatever that polarity might be. So let's call in that balance. Let's take a few moments here to really allow our fractals to integrate within us now. And as these fractals are coming in, feel the joy. Feel the bliss. Remember who you are, all the parts and pieces of you. There's some other Sirian beings coming in now too into this beautiful gallery. And they're taking your hands and we're creating this beautiful circle around this beautiful blue crystal. And they're swaying back and forth as we hold hands. And as we sway, there's other energies activating within this crystal that we can receive now. It's very emotional. I'm feeling my emotions are really coming through as far as that goes. So if you want to cry, allow your tears to fall, because this is a homecoming. It's really about self-acceptance, knowing that you've done what you're supposed to have done. Feel the love, the divine love that's in this moment of now. And allow yourself to elevate those high levels of consciousness now, or those deeper levels of consciousness, however you want to look at it. I find the polarity there, higher and deeper, a little entertaining, because we are about balancing those polarities. And we're higher and deeper, in this case, means the same. I just want you to come into that divine heart now. And I want you to give yourself permission, really permission, to really access these new light codes of the spiritual sacred sun, the star of Sirius. We want to bring in integration. We want to bring in harmony and balance as all this works within us. So we're going to be guided out to the meadow again, back where we came from. So get your bearings in the gallery. They said that you can walk around and introduce yourself to other Sirians here before we go out to the meadow. And there, you might see some pictures on the wall. There's also a few crystal tables that have gifts for you, a gift bag. Wonder what's in your gift bag. They're saying to remember to take a gift bag. Each one is perfect for you. So find one of those gift bag tables. There might be a table of crystals. You're allowed to take a crystal as well. You're meeting and really connecting with other Sirian beings here. And I'm being told that some of these Sirian beings are also beings here on the planet Earth that you may be able to connect with once you return to your bodies. So that'll be interesting. Okay, they're asking me to allow them to channel some light language through me. So here we go. Noia, noia, noia. It's time to give gratitude before we go back to the meadow. So take your time, give your gratitude, hug, share your bliss. Our escorts are waiting at the gate to take us back through the waters. So they're just waiting for everybody to get in line. They're double checking to make sure you have your gift bag and your crystal. So if you haven't gotten that, pick that up now. So they're saying now that we can actually, we're going to swim through the waters. We're going through the waters and the dolphins are here. So what they're saying is, if you choose, you can swim back, or you can connect with a dolphin, and a dolphin will bring you back to the shores the long way. You're going to take you just around the temple and through. So allow yourself to receive these beautiful dolphin energies. There's some whales here too, so you might be able to hitch a ride with a whale. Just feel your connection with the dolphins, the dolphin frequencies, the dolphin energy, the whale frequencies and energies as well. And know that these are awakening codes in you as well now, the codes of the dolphins and the whales. They're codes that you weren't quite ready for on our way in, but you are definitely ready for them on the way out. So feel the waters, see the other beings in the sea, in the ocean. And some of us have landed on the shore. There's a few more that are still having a good time. But they're also saying, I'm being told, because we have our guides here, our escorts, they said, you can come back here anytime and play with the dolphins. These are your brothers and sisters here. So come back and play to this beautiful star. You have that connection now, that open connection. You can come here anytime. We would love to have you back. And we are grateful that you have showed up here for us today as well, because you are taking keys and codes back to Earth in this great time of awakening and change and shift. And by you raising your light and vibration and your frequency now, you will be raising the frequency and vibration and light of the planet. And it needs all your assistance now. Okay, so everybody's back here in the meadow. And wow, there's like a little flying bus here for us to go back in. So let's hold hands and let's everybody get on this magical bus. It's like, I never know how things are going to show up. Wow. Find your comfort seat, buckle up. And they're going to take you back now, back to the beautiful Galactic Depot. And actually they're taking you and dropping you off at floor 1. So you'll get off the bus and into the bubble is what they're saying. You each have your own individual bubbles, but your bubbles are all in a group because of this group that you've come here with. And now you're going to come back, begin to come back into your body. So I want you to see, know, or feel that bubble with you in it, coming down into your physical, returning you to that connection of earth at a deeper level. You were always connected, but now really bringing yourself into your body. Begin to feel your fingers and toes. If you can, open your eyes. If you're not quite ready to open your eyes, at least begin to wiggle your fingers. Stretch. Bring your consciousness back to the now. So I just want to thank everybody for showing up for this beautiful Sirius StarGate celebration, and I hope you really enjoyed yourself. If you enjoyed this, please share it. If you like, give us a like. If you are new to the channel and you haven't yet subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe to the channel. There's so many different things here on the channel for you to check out. There's a lot of simple, easy healing processes for you to utilize, and there's also other light language for you to get activations with. But anyway, thanks again. I'm so grateful for this opportunity to be able to share in these energies with you, and enjoy. Much love. Bye, everybody.